Evan, are you listening?
Looking for the top 9 shows on Netflix now? Well, you're in the right place. Despite the streaming service launching the trending list for this month, in this video reveals the top 10 most popular shows. Whether your Netflix queue has run dry or you're simply overwhelmed by the streaming service's endless scroll and ever-fluctuating library, watch this video till the end. Several original and best TV shows are there on Netflix. Do you know the best shows to watch on Netflix now? Well, today's video is entirely about these series. Welcome back to our channel, guys. I hope you are doing well. In this pandemic period, it is better to stay safe at home and stream Netflix, the most popular and trending streaming platform now. So, knowing the best Netflix show is a must. By now, you might have scrolled through, up, across, and down Netflix to know the best ones, and still, you wind up scrolling for longer than you would like to admit. Ensure you stay tuned until the end of the video to not miss out on any of them. From comic book superheroes, crime documentaries, sitcoms to sci-fi, Netflix has it all for you to keep you up all night. Before we begin, smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon to never miss out on more videos like this. So here, let's get into the video with all the top Netflix shows to watch right now. Number 9. The Eddy. The Eddy is a French-American 8-episode music drama streaming television miniseries set in Paris. The first 2 episodes are directed by Damien Chazelle and written by Jack Thorne. Its music was scored by Glenn Ballard and Randy Kerber. The series is unusual in that its dialogue is mainly in French and English, and partly in Arabic and Polish. It was released on Netflix on May 8, 2020. The show stars Andre Holland as Elliot Udo, an American former jazz musician who moved to Paris to run a club. The Eddy, after the death of his son Fred. Each episode focuses on Elliot and a different member of the band as they struggle to stay afloat following the murder of Farid, Elliot's best friend and business partner. The Eddy revolves around the titular Parisian jazz club, co-owned by an American former pianist named Elliot, Andre Holland, who has decamped France. Things start to unravel for Elliot as secrets emerge about his friend and business partner Farid, Tahar Rahim, just as Elliot's troubled daughter Julie, Amanda Stenberg, arrives to stay with him. Filled with original jazz numbers and an international cast, this 8-episode limited series also boasts a top-notch team of directors, Oscar winner Damien Chazelle, writers, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child's Jack Thorne, and musicians, 6-time Grammy winner Glenn Ballard, behind the scenes. Number 8. The Haunting of Hill House. Creator and director Mike Flanagan, Gerald's Game, brings the modern horror movie renaissance to TV with this blend of supernatural horror, family drama, and bravura filmmaking. Loosely based on Shirley Jackson's classic novel, The Haunting of Hill House tells the tale of the Crane family, alternating between past and present as it traces their paranormal experiences at the titular mansion. It's to the show's credit that it works both to examine how trauma can haunt us throughout our lives and as a straight-up ghost story that will scare you senseless. Number 7. The Legend of Korra. So you've already binged Avatar: The Last Airbender multiple times? Check out the sequel series The Legend of Korra, which follows Aang's successor as Avatar, picking up the story 70 years later. The series begins with Korra setting out to learn airbending and tracks her journey as she strives to maintain balance in a world facing the trials of modernization, social unrest, and a crisis involving the spirit world. The creators did not shy away from mature themes in Korra any more than they did in Avatar. The series should appeal to Avatar fans looking to return to the world of bending and features plenty of familiar faces along the way. Number 6. Master of None. Former Parks and Recreation star Aziz Ansari unleashed his full creative potential with Master of None, which he co-created with Parks writer Alan Yang. Ansari plays Dev, a millennial actor navigating single life in modern New York and all that goes with it: dating, sex, friendship, feminism, and much more. But the show is hardly limited to his perspective. Season 2's Emmy-winning episode Thanksgiving delves into the backstory of Dev's friend Denise, Lena Waithe. And the upcoming 3rd season, out May 23rd, puts Denise fully front and center. Genre-bending, daring, poignant, and hilarious, it's a true masterpiece of the peak TV era. Number 5. The Midnight Gospel. EW's Darren Franick did an admirable job explaining what this new masterpiece from Adventure Time creator Pendleton Ward is all about. Doing so here would take far more words than we have space for. Instead, just know that The Midnight Gospel blends relentlessly inventive animation with spacey yet thoughtful conversations, taken from co-creator Duncan Trussell's podcast, The Duncan Trussell Family Hour, encompassing death, religion, the multiverse, and more. That it's not for kids, and that it's not to be missed. As we are here with our top 4 shows on Netflix to watch now, make sure you watch the video till the end to witness the top show on our list. Until then, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button to never miss out on more videos by this. Moving on, number 4, Never Have I Ever. Co-created by Mindy Kaling, Never Have I Ever stars newcomer Matriai Ramakrishnan as Devi Rishwakumar, a teen just trying to have a sexy high school experience, also dealing with the death of her father, her demanding mother, and the usual high school pressures. The series' many pleasures include a delightful, diverse cast, an authentic perspective drawn from Kaling's childhood, and narration by John McEnroe. Yes, the tennis legend John McEnroe. Number 3, The Queen's Gambit. If you weren't one of the millions who helped make The Queen's Gambit Netflix's most watched scripted limited series within its first month of release, have a seat at the chessboard for the tale of Beth Harmon, Anna Taylor-Joy. The Queen's Gambit follows Beth, a young orphan chess prodigy, as she ascends through the game's male-dominated ranks while battling various personal demons. Taylor-Joy's powerhouse performance anchors this coming-of-age tale, which is told with style to spare and boasts one of the best and most accurate depictions of chess ever put on screen. Number 2, Star Trek. Space, the Final Frontier. Go back to where it all began with the adventures of Kirk, Spock, and the rest of the Enterprise crew in Star Trek: The Original Series, a show that has aged much better than its special effects would suggest. More than a half-century after it first aired on television, the original series remains a powerful blend of thoughtful sci-fi storytelling, luscious colors, and campy acting. Maybe you prefer J.J. Abrams' zippy, modern take on Trek. Maybe you think Abrams' version only made the original series look better. Either way, the show's full run awaits on Netflix, ready to take you where no man has gone before. Finally, we have the top show on Netflix. Can you guess its name? Well, here you go. Number 1, You. The history of You will always be bound up with Netflix, where the show famously found a massive audience after a low-rated first season on Lifetime. So, with season 3 on the way, it's a good time to catch up on the psychological thriller, which stars Penn Badgley as Joe, a New York bookstore manager who meets cutes with aspiring poet Beck, Elizabeth Lale. Soon, though, Joe's interest in her spirals into full-blown obsession as he reveals himself to be a tech-savvy stalker, unbeknownst to Beck, of course. The show's twisty plot will keep you hooked at every turn, but it's Badgley's killer performance that will truly make you your obsession. So, that's all about the top 9 shows on Netflix this month. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Are you excited to watch them? Well, let us know in the comment section below your favorite series or which one you will watch. So, until the next video, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more uploads like this.